Yeah, Glow. Yeah, Glow. Nothing else, ho. Yeah, Glow. Look, what's it there?
Keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and rich, I'm the hood. Motivation.
No,
On top of the
older.
world now, they try to underestimate me. Get 'em glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow, stop overthinking, these can't fuck with you. Get 'em glow.
Oh my dodo boy. Girl, you want to just fart soon as you get on me? Hmm? What's the matter, my baby? You ain't fucking with me because you in the house with her every day. She love me. You right. She don't like me. She love me.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got changed to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape. I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No, R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove because
Give him the smile. Come on, man.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? 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 Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? Show you look a piece. Wanna see some more? I wanna try to beat the force.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Throw left side, complete to Kupp. And some room to run now. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 19 yards right off the bat. And a quick first down.
You ain't ready for this, cuz. You ain't ready for this work.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
And that nearly an interception here on his opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. You talk about this Rams defense.
Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
And while teams don't like to talk about it, they're pretty proud of their rankings. Well, this ranking is going to be put to the test today because they're going up against a top 5 passing offense in this one.
Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards.
That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff,
Don't start running the ball like that's what you've been doing all year, fam. Don't run the ball on my behalf.
Be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
And they'll get this down to the 10. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Well, this offense will definitely utilize him as a weapon out of the backfield because he was close to 100 yards receiving a week ago. So they will try to get him the football in space as they did right there.
Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now to bring up 3rd down.
Now, you've been around me a long time now. You know on 2nd and inches, I love it when teams are aggressive and take a shot, but we just saw the downside to being that aggressive, didn't we?
Now you've given up on a pretty likely first down if they had run the football, and they need to come up with something here on 3rd.
Get off.
Goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think you can easily follow the thinking there. The pressure on the last play, it got to him, so they decided, let's get him out of there, bootleg him out to the right. Unable to complete the pass downfield, but the thought process, spot on.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And before this 4th and 3 play, we're going to get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Here's Hurts to throw.
A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. An incompletion there on 4th and goal from the 3. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Here's the first carry for Sean Tucker. Jalen Carter working his way back behind the line of scrimmage and dropping it for a loss.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it.
He dropped too far back.
It's going to be a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, they might come to play. One has already come to play here, a safety for the opening points of the game.
Brandon,
Drop
let's
too
file this
far
play
back.
away because if it turns out to be a tight game, who knows? This could wind up being the difference.
And he takes a shot at the end of that play. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mention that to the coaches, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over once again. Football at their own 20-yard line. So they took their shot. That was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
We didn't come lay down, man. We didn't come to lay. I said we didn't come to lay down, man.
He's got a good pair of hands too.
They'll start on the ground here.
I hope that's not what you was expecting. I would have just gave you the win if we came to lay down.
For the Eagles, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Thompson Robinson throwing here, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Eagle defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And all defensive teams that I know talk about creating turnovers. Anytime you can get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really, really good performance. They exceeded that number in a big way.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Play action, now Thompson Robinson.
Pass interference.
And it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have
They call holding.
So let's see what this is about. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And this is good as they extend it out now to a 9-0 lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there for 42 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Thompson Robinson will look to throw. To the sideline and incomplete. And the Rams hit 3-7 now in the year. And Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them. Galvanize themselves and go forward and get a win in this one.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. The DTR going to throw it here. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width width of a shoelace. They convert on 4th down. Out of the gun, Thompson Robinson. Throwing quickly to Wilson. And the Rams are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. After one, it's 9-0. Throwing, Thompson Robinson. To the end zone.
That's a touchdown. Oh, they're going to just hold me like that. Good shit, John.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. Eluding the pressure right. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, they were so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
3rd and goal, Thompson Robinson. Oh, and his early struggles continue.
Damn, Elijah Mitchell.
And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
How about this? Racing to the end zone. Touchdown.
This thing good, but
A.J. Brown with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Thompson Robinson now. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. Flushed out right.
I had him.
And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Thompson Robinson now to throw. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. From 8 yards out. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more. Reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression, that's a nice play.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Hurts.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
15 yards there on the scramble and a first down.
Hurts going to keep it again.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
Now Hurts going to keep it running left.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
And if you like defensive football, focus on the defensive end on this play. He does everything exactly right. Reads the play and makes sure he spills it for a small gain.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Come on, Roger.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Throwing is Hurts.
Come on, man.
Incomplete. Like what I see so far in this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further.
So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score lead, two-score lead, etc. But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful later on.
Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
A big pickup of 38. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
To throw is DTR.
And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34.
Jordan Davis
in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Thompson Robinson now. Pass complete there to Nacua. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down.
That's good for our Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Thompson Robinson.
Oh, fuck. Come on, DTR.
It's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
From the gun, it's Thompson Robinson.
Escaping the pressure right. Wide open receiver complete. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in
I told you, man, we gonna work, man.
Tucker.
But I know.
Takes it into the end zone.
But I know.
The chalk. Now there is a flag down, but I think that's offsides on the defense.
Yeah, I think that's going to stand, partner.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2.
The Rams will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Thompson Robinson will throw for this.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So 2 successful 2-point tries now for them.
And you know what it does? It gives you a boost, a huge one for your team because, hey, you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage.
Punch it. Oh, my God. Push the ball out. That would have been big right there before the half.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. And they give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain. So you can use that to set up your play-action game. Or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
They go play action with Hurts.
Going deep here for Watkins.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Rams are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
Going down the middle, and it's complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Let's go, Johnny.
He's got a touchdown. A great play there. With his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Rams will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that one into the hands of Brown downfield. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. They're going to look to throw. Going up top for Kupp. And this one is incomplete.
You better drop that, man. You don't have a problem. You don't have a problem. You also dropping the interception.
If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that one away.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Come on, man.
With a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
They'll throw now on the final play.
Who's that?
Couldn't get a throw.
Let's go, Vern.
Maybe that was for the best.
Let's go, Vern.
That brings us to the end of this first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Eagles 19.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3?
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Still 9 yards to go on second down from the 27.
Back to throw. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
Third down from the gun, Thompson Robinson.
Forced out to his left. Escapes
Why, motherfucker?
and brought reaching the 45-yard line. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair, because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too.
Oh my God, the block.
Modest 2-yard gain, second down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
3rd and 8. Thompson Robinson throwing here. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 34 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he takes
I should have sent him upfield.
He certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defense a credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it.
They is holding me.
Get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Thompson Robinson will look to throw.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Nolan Smith gets to him well behind the line of scrimmage.
That was a fucking touchdown, man. I couldn't get that man a better toe tap.
On 4th down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. And this one looks good.
Roughing the kicker, ref.
And that'll make this a 7-point game. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey, we've kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, we put points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
That nigga just came out there ready to get smacked. He said, I'm ready to get smacked. I broke every tackle. Damn.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
On the option left, it's Hurts.
Fights him off.
What? Come on, man.
The spin, a pretty good gain before he's taken down.
That's my QB. I know he can't do that.
It'll lead to a 2nd down.
Here's Hurts to throw.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure to give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. They'll set up to throw. Buying time to his left.
Oh, my God.
And look at that catch. Dragging the toes. And first down. Well done. 23 yards on the play. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his...
Let's go first.
To eat this one as down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and sending him back on the field.
So I'll put on so far. I don't know what the remote is. It's right here. Hello.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Come on.
This is old brain remembers. When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's caught. Smith.
Devontae Smith ain't that fast, bro.
But not before he's inside the 30. A heck of a play there on 3rd down, but amazingly, they're still short for 4th.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win.
I should have had it out. That's not.
Defensively, they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot, if that's what they want to do.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts.
Good trick over there, man.
Complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. 1st down on a pickup of 11.
First down, Philadelphia.
A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he is into the end zone.
I don't know about that, man.
Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley with career touchdown number 60. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the 3rd quarter. Eagles offense staying out there. Of course, Hurts always a threat to run. They'll go for 2. In motion left comes Brown. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
They let him in. Come on, man.
Indeed, claim a 1-point lead.
He was stopped. They let him in. That's horrible.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Elliott now to kick this one away.
The whole pile should have fucking fell backwards.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in the tight one. Another nice gain of 25 yards.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there.
Oh, no, he lost the football. Oh, and one of the
Let the ball go.
has got it. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. The DTR going to throw it here. Looking middle, and that's complete. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball found some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, LA. A big play there. 46 yards. And the Rams answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead. They'll look to throw.
Oh, don't bump me.
Wasn't a charm. They got the first two-point tries. Still have the lead, but couldn't get the third.
Okay, so they didn't get this one, but I have to ask you, what matchup are they seeing that they feel that confident to go for two so often?
Yeah, and we talk about this a lot, but it has to be something, you're right, that they saw all week, correct?
Definitely game plan for, felt good about being aggressive and going for it, and right up until that one, they'd gotten 2 for 2.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown.
No,
They're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken
man, I
down.
couldn't even get to the person I wanted to get to.
Throwing is Hurts.
Let's go, Isaiah.
And Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Rams are going to get it back here just past the 35. Wow, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak like this. And so I'll tell you what, son, why don't you throw it to the defensive guys, and let's see if our receivers can intercept it.
Well, he's got to figure something out because the current formula is not working. Thompson Robinson here from the gun.
Let him jump. Get the fuck out of here. Let's kick and run, bro.
Very nice game. That one good for 37 yards.
This game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Oh my God. That's my fault, man. That's my fault, man.
Second down coming up. Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson.
The fuck? That's a dart.
He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Puka Nacua, 27 yards.
Put it where he can only get a DTR?
Back in the win column is
Put it to where he only can get a DTR?
Extra point splits the uprights, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage. The kickoff unit is
Hey, he
out on
gonna
the
be.
field, and they will send this
He
one
gonna be.
away.
When I'm finished with him, he gonna be.
And a good
He gonna be the best QB out this motherfucker.
shy of the 30-yard line.
The Patriots got lucky too, man.
Already at the line,
He got
this
real
Philly
lucky.
offense set to go.
The Patriots got real lucky.
What an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit.
That's mine.
This crew is
Come on, y'all.
and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. He started
No, that was wrong.
some troubles back in the
They
first
dropped
half.
that far.
This receivers really hasn't gotten a whole lot
That was definitely wrong.
Less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't do. So I would think about spreading things out, putting it on the receivers, make them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter, and find their way open.
Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take
Saquon a good catcher, but he ain't a great catcher.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Hurts sets up to throw it.
I know it was going off that.
Find the open man. That's complete. And out across midfield down to the 45. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll look to throw again.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Complete. Smith has it.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Target is to Dotson, and he's got him.
No, don't lay him out,
The
bro.
Eagles' 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Being chased out left. And now look
Let's
at
go.
this.
Come on, get the ball.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Fortunate to get that
I know they on
back.
football shit.
Trailing here in the second half. Last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is
Bro,
opportunity.
get off of
because
there,
it could be a
man.
loss there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
They're going to look to throw.
Nobody get there? Come on. I find that real hard to believe.
And they ran just a little.
And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed.
They complete?
Review, and this being
They gonna run
inside 2
complete?
minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the folks in New York just going to wind up confirming what the official saw as this play will stand as is. Gainwell is
My fault, bro. Just walk right past me, bro. My fault, Kenny Game Charles.
Piece of business to take care of, the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Let me go and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great.
Push it.
But from the
Push
15,
it. Push it.
the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards.
Come on, y'all.
Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand. Yes, indeed. That play there, that reminds me of some of the guys that I played with that have that suddenness, able to get into the backfield almost about the time the ball snapped and make a play. How about that tackle for a loss?
Yeah, absolutely. He did a lot of that last week when he was named the NFC Defensive Player of the Week. One of the guys on the team was saying, hey, yeah, we called him the disruptor. And that's carrying forward again.
Makes sense, doesn't
What
it?
the fuck?
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided
That
the
shit throw it
opportunity
early.
was there and
It was
launched a
there.
deep ball. But
I
he
waited
wasn't
too
able
long.
to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Thompson Robinson now to throw.
He dropped it.
Won't be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong.
What's the 4th down rule, man?
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started.
What's
That
the
would
4th
have been a
down
1st
rule,
down.
man?
Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get
Oh,
wings,
wow.
it's 4th down.
I wanted to make
Here's
sure,
a big
man.
one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Going for it. Thompson Robinson.
Oh, my God. I had to wait a little bit longer.
It's a sack, and
I should have rolled.
No luck for the
Should
Rams
have
as
rolled.
they fail here on 4th down. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position.
This is 1st and 10.
Running left, it's Barkley. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
They held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Back to throw.
Ooh.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And
Yeah.
he is in as they have
I done seen it all.
here in the final minute of the
I done
fourth
seen it all.
quarter. Elliott on for the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth
I done
quarter.
seen it all, man. Nah, he was supposed to pick
Now
that.
to the touchdown. Here's
You put him in
Elliott on
perfect
the
position, man. But that's what I'm talking about. Block.
Looking return set up here. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Definitely did give me too much time.
Here's Thompson Robinson.
He overthrew him. He just had to fall to the ground.
You need the big shot right there or not, because you've still got time to work some of the shorter stuff and try to get into field goal range. They did go for the big one there. It would have been nice, but it winds up incomplete.
Thompson Robinson.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way.
That's something you can do in real life, though.
Passing on challenging the blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left.
Kelly Ringo not like that. I'm sorry, that's my guy, but he not like that.
Throws it away. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried
That
about
boy
your
Kelly
completion
is not like
percentage, and
that
you're
at
also not
all.
trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Tucker hauls it in over the middle.
Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go.
This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here.
He's back to throw.
The fucking goal.
Pulled in. Yeah, he's going to be out.
Hey, toe tap. That was toe tap Tony.
But not before he takes it inside the 40.
That was toe tap Tony.
Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and it is emphasized.
That's toe tap
Get out of
Tony. You
bounds
know who
in
that
this
was.
dangerous situation, as well as just understanding the game.
They'll look to throw.
We knew that was coming.
And he just gets rid of
We
it.
knew that was
Throws it
coming.
away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill.
I knew that Bucks was being dialed up, man.
Force the incompletion.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. On the ground, it's Tucker.
The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines,
Ooh, my finger's shaking.
get a timeout.
My finger's shaking. Them motherfuckers doing the Harlem Shake.
So this is certainly a tough test here in the early career of the rookie kicker. 2 seconds on the clock. This for the win.
Let's go! Ice in my veins.
And the Rams have won the game.
Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
Yeah, Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
Chavon.
So for the Rams, the win keeps them barely hanging on to their playoff hopes
Hey,
as they
Von.
move to 4-7.